My name is Amani Davis. I stand in solidarity with Black Poets Speak Out, and I will not continue to be silent while this nation murders Black people. I have a right to be angry. Grief by Julian Randle. I spend a lot of time wondering how many dawns I have left, crumbling through a string of days where the sky is bleached gray with the promise of rain and more grief. It is a strange thing to wonder how many more times my own mother can embrace a son already betrothed to the soil. The air, in times like this, is a precious poison. With the whole world blooming with black fists and the bullets that harvest them, death comes with open palms like some Trojan horse that's come to steal the wind out of me, and suddenly I am suffocating with mirages, which is to say, every night I am gunned down by the police in my dreams, and I have never gotten to believe it was just a dream. I have made a habit of surviving days like this by lying to myself about how certain I am there will be a tomorrow, and I am left to shudder back into myself, my body swollen with a relentless tide of names that wither on my tongue, and I have too many poems about how my jaw feels like a shallow grave. But a black cop laughed in my face when I told him his kids looked like me, and all his children's names are stuck in my teeth, and that's the truth of it. That in spite of the will to soldier on, shout never again like a prayer against the lethal gravity of sunsets, to walk beneath the thin cracked grin of the night sky and call it the moon, like heaven is not already plagued with storm clouds and bodies that look just like mine. The truth is that I am sprinting in the shadow of a clock face carrying a protest sign and can't help but feeling like I'm cradling my own epitaph. Embraced by a shroud of tears I've learned not to shed, my throat claustrophobic with drought but my grammar still full of floods, because how else am I supposed to say I am submerged in this? That for so long this has been all I have to prove that I'm worth something. The brittle magic of stage lights, my proof that I'm still here, tell them we don't die, but I'm sick of how durable grief is. People are telling me I changed their lives, and I can't even get out of bed, can't even write because every motion is heavy with my threat now, my wrist crowded with this eager doom, because all it takes is one bullet, envious of my copper, and I am another fable. A box of degrees and trophies in an empty chair at the dinner table, the headline of my death transfigured into some shoddy hallelujah. Someone, somewhere, doesn't know my name but already wants to change the subject. And that makes the night a serrated thing, strips the air out of my lungs until I am stumbling drunk of my own erosion, the pain wearing me quiet, the sky still some gunpowder gray gospel, and me a riot of unspilled blood for today at least. But all my dawns are resting in someone's trigger finger, in the blaring maroon bass of his fear, and I am occupied by daydreams where I am full of that paralyzing smoke, the smooth wind that precedes the storm, just beyond my reach.